Hello, my loves. We are back. Didn't mean to be pointing at Hawaii when I came back, but actually it's not a terrible place to look. Didn't mean to be pointing at Hawaii when I came back, but actually it's not a terrible place to look. Didn't mean to be pointing. Just a little bit of an infinite loop there for you. We are about to declare a war for almost all of the remaining bits of the Philippines. I was thinking about doing the Manila mission tree and whether or not I thought that they would actually... No, not the Manila, the Magus mission tree. It would require, for example, taking all of these. These are strong mission trees. I would like to play the Philippines nations at some point. But yeah, I think that they, my missions are so bad. they're just normal missions, just innocent missions. It requires them having regiments present of their own and having small native size. So even if I did the destroying the natives, this is also very cruel. You have to do a lot of hurting everyone, basically. I don't think it's super worth it. Is there any combination that I can give them that I don't want any of? No. The only one that seems even slightly worth it is this one, but still, I just don't think that they'll do this. I don't think that they're smart enough to do their own mission tree. Is that unfair? Should I give them more credit? We might be about to have... Should I give them more credit? Sorry, a little bit more there. We might be about to... infinite loop. Okay. Just messing around with something quickly. Okay. Now, other things that I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about abdicating. My ruler is quite bad in points. They're 9 points, which is medium. My heir is very good in points, so I'm losing... My heir is 13, my ruler is 9, so I'm losing 4 points a month, or 48 points a year. That's quite a lot. That said, their traits are very good. Some of them are better if I actually had my provinces cored, but it's neither here nor there. Yeah, it's a bit of a waste that somewhere like here I'm not yet coring. It's not yet cored, so it's not yet chopping down on autonomy. But I think I am basically ready to start this war. I came in, I checked. I did put war taxes on. I forgot to do that, even though I got the war taxes thing last time. I don't think there's any other things to do before getting into a war. Also, I don't think this war will be very difficult. It is versus Butuan, who made the terrible idea of conquering a province that I have a claim on. We are calling in Brunei to this war. And I plan on vassalizing Brunei because they have lots of nice cores that they've lost. I will take Brunei for myself probably because I want all the centres of trade. But there'll be a good vassal for conquering everything here. I could think, I'm still kind of tempted about allying Ayutthaya. Oh, they wouldn't even accept. So that makes that easy. I also want to start getting the claim on Tondo at the moment brings in Ming, who are willing to help. They're super willing to help. They had been on 0. They had been bankrupt. That's the word I'm going for. Okay, this war is crazy mismatched. I'm much stronger than they are. I'm probably willing to Bull Magus. Probably willing to take some of these fights. Actually, no fights going on here, so let's go and let's get these cogs out for doing sieging. You're walking down there. Your job is going to be to go siege. That's the one I have the claim on, so let's go siege that first. No, I actually want to go fight the army. It's a slightly wrong way around setup. And you have a general and everything. You're going to there. Are you my... no. You're my marine army. My merc company is still... where's my merc company? It walked all the way over here. But they're walking back. In 2 days, I'm going to start the claw on Uzbek. Should be plenty of time, but I need to do the claims bordering claims so that I can then vassalize Chagatai. So it's weird, like, gonna get a claim, then I'm gonna get another claim, and then I'm gonna try and vassalize them. Who else am I? That's Chagatai. And I'm improving with Chaha, who I would really like to get sooner rather than later. They're pretty much for vassalization. Taking that battle. Lots of things happening at once. We suddenly were able to core everything because it was now adjacent to our vassal. Our overextension is high. Our stability is very high. We got a nice event that slightly slowed that down, but that's nice. Also, hello dog. Hey bud. Bark can tech trade in Malacca. Cog fleet. I'm gonna go back into port for the moment. Struggling to pause again. We're going to get off those boats. I think that'll be fine. Are you putting out another troop? You don't seem to be. Oh, and your gems. Lovely. And a centre of trade, which is why they're included in this war. Okay, you're only here because it was a fight. But you're going to stay until I can switch those troops over. Bring you back out and use you to go and annoy Bruneians such that they are... that's the capital now. I like... it's a shame that this didn't become their capital. It would have been a crap capital, but okay, there's their trade fleet gone. There's one ship there, not worried about that. When do you get there? 29th of June, end of the month. I'm gonna keep improving Chagatai. I think I'm probably building up to the next Ming War. Other things I might do first. I might do the Sunda War first. But when I wait, Ming get more powerful. They're making a ton of troops. Presumably they've got through their bad economy. So you can go there. 17th of June. 15th, 16th. Cool. Can I walk to there? That's nice. 16th. 17th. Still the 16th. Okay. That strait is almost certainly in this sea. Let's take that little cog fleet. Just to make sure that they can't go crossing. This battle is going okay. Oops. Don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear exactly what the game sounds like. I changed some of the stream tech about, and I think it's working well. That army's a little bit bigger than mine. It's no. Just attach a few galleys and put them over here. There are some galleys. No, maybe they left. There were some galleys being repaired. And we've almost explored everything we can explore. Our current colonist is working away slightly slowly, but I've just realised I maybe don't have... I have 6 whole sets of things. I mean, one of them is New World Charters. Okay. It would be good to get rid of some of the ones giving more influence and loyalty. It's just been kind of constant since the start of the game. I should not have granted a free enterprise. Hey Hazekayama, you're doing fine. Hello. Oh, great. No, that's my explorer. I thought I might have inherited that from Kono. And I was like, that's nice, inheriting a very good admiral. You're under the number needed to do this siege. Number needed to do this siege is 9. You have 10k troops, so you should be over it with a turn of thing, but your attrition might be high enough that you're not actually going up. No, you're actually going down. I'm going to send the cavalry. Are you going to go that way? Why wouldn't you just walk there? I mean, it must be quicker, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it, but still, they're going to suffer attrition. I do not currently have military access with them. Why wouldn't your 2 galleys? Your 2 cogs. Let's swap it out. Bison. We cleared a forest. We took a thing that was carbon neutral and enriching the environment, and we turned it into some open space that we can turn into tax, production, or manpower. You make iron, so it probably should be production. I mean, it's a good trade good to be trading in. We're going to do the things that are just naturally the right decision under the rules of the game and ruin the world. You have quite a big fleet. I'm glad that I'm sat on top of it. You've done the switch over, so you can walk over there. I actually do want to keep these separate. I could embrace colonialism. I don't yet. I'm nowhere near taking a tech that's going to do it. How am I doing for tech compared to Ming now? I'm ahead of them in Nortec. Korea is very smart. Okay, you're going to take a month to get there. Let's hope it's worth it. These sieges are going fine. From Tondo, I might make Tondo not exist. It'll be a lot of AE, but like, who's going to care really? Champa? My AE is pretty fine. Ming will be mad, but okay, that's the Sunder truce. Have you explored all you can explore? Yeah, you have. I need to remember that I did this. But let's put you on protecting trade. It's kind of fine that this is the slowest of the sieges. It sucks that it's just a sink for manpower. I'm going to get you on the boats, and actually, after taking you all that way, I'm going to switch out the cavalry almost immediately. Let's take you to Cebu. Cebu? Who can tell? Magis, you're going to take a fight. That seems like a reasonable fight to take, and also these are provinces that I will be giving you. Okay, you're here. So you make the perfectly sensible choice of walk round. I'm sitting on a bunch of forts that I could be naval barraging. Let's bring... None of them have the cannons specifically on them. How low am I on cannons? Oh, that one's actually got the walls breached already. But these two I definitely should go and breach the walls of. I'm going to just leave here, go breach some walls, and then come back. Zero cost. I may come back to here after. Yeah, but I will. Definitely won't forget that I've done that. Ming was building a spy network on me. Can't think why they would do that. I've got lots of nice claims on Ming. Would probably take all of these and Canton, and then provinces from Iraq. Did you already go there? And could go there again. That's good. One of the points of this was to get the... There's no version of this that isn't really expensive in manpower. That's a shame that we just got a disease outbreak. The Brunei fleet has actually come out, so let's keep an eye on them. I can't deal with the morale of navies that low for that long. That's a big hit. I have no idea what the disaster was. I did not read the text. But everything seems to be going fine. 49% there. While you're here, nope. While you're here, these galleys could be there. You could be separate. Who are you? You're some galleys. You're blocking this strait. Now, actually, I should be careful about the Bruneian fleet. I can't see it on the minimap. Strong choice of this game in making it to have the minimap be the entire world. Crap. You can stop in time. Yeah. We'll just get out of the way whilst Brunei is circling. that's a strait. So you, a nasty look of tell you what, let's trade off. Maybe. I've almost got the spy network on Chagatai. They were very easy to spy on, apparently. Getting quite a lot of 50% sieges here, which is a bit annoying, but does happen. And more. Okay, now you're going to the Straits of Johor. You have such a large fleet here. The walls are down. Everything is in my favour except for it's not actually happening. I'm going to take my bark fleet to there because we're going to have a bit of a fight there. And also maybe you as well. I hope that you don't immediately. That's good. We're not at the point. I would remove religious diplomats because the only people of my religion are Korea and Ming. I probably want this claim. Don't see any reason to get any others. No particularly interesting trade goods. Little iron and copper world there. None of these are centres of trade apart from up here. The estuary of the Taz. Clearly intended for Russia. But we could take it and go get their trade power. Now, yeah, so when I earlier was able to colonize here, it's just because it was within colonial range. So I have made a bit of a mistake in that because my snake isn't solid, I think because it doesn't connect to the ocean, I can't colonize up here. So instead what I'm going to do is wait until I see Russia there, then declare a war on them and take the province before they can expand past it. It's a medium quality plan. You could be suppressing there as well. Are you all suppressing here? Oh, you may as well suppress the whole way. No, you don't need to suppress the whole way up. The Sulu fleet has been sat there for ages. Hopefully that didn't hurt my relationship with Chagatai too much. 85%. There we go. If you finish in time to get a repair tick, that'd be nice. Nope, you finish in time to exactly not get a repair tick. Come on. Show me that fleet. Yeah, they'll be there. Let's just check if I get the repair tick if I do this. I'm pretty certain I won't. No, I do. If I get on the 1st of April, I get the repair tick. That is good to know. Now let's go harangue their actual navy. You are... perfectly actually no, let's get everyone in. Because I have an army to pick up. Brunei still have 7k troops, so as many as I have here. Ooh, I keep... I'm at 64%, but I must have had another disease outbreak or something. Jeonju declared on Haikushi. I think... yeah, that was another thing that I remembered I could do. Jeonju, I could have made them seppuku after they declared on... 0, but 25 mil power. After they declared on Lanai. If they take almost all of Haikushi, I would vassalize Haikushi. They probably want exactly the provinces that I would want. They probably will try and take Jilin. All of you are here. Let's put on the boats. Get the boats out into the ocean. Get off the boats onto there. Sulu would like peace. There's only one piece that I'll take from you, Sulu, which you would accept. Apparently the war has been long enough. That's surprising. I don't think we started. It must be just accepting, yeah. 8 overextension, 56 admin to core it. I have no diplomats to send. But I'll have one in 2 days. 1, 2. One more province down. Can't concentrate dev. I might put on the dev cost power here. I need another one soon because I think it makes concentrating dev more efficient and therefore more possible. There we go. Tondo siege just came down. For a sec, you can have this leader. They're back in port, absolutely terrified of that one ship. You don't go anywhere. Let's get this 10k fleet over here. Oh, there's already 16k here. No, you're fine. Cool, that's going fine. That's not a big... Yeah, it's a shame. That's just gonna... I'm not gonna get the little boost, but it is quite a little boost. This really seems like this is letting them have their own cultures, which I'm a fan of. The point of this is not, the point of harmonization is not to make their culture like ours. It is a little bit, it is to find the kind of middle ground. I have a spare merchant. I wonder how long I've had you. I probably want to start transferring from Hangzhou. Could start transferring from the Philippines. Where are you the merchant from? Because I think you must be a... Yeah, there we go. I've just got you probably. I'm going to start with this. When do you get there? 3 days. They lost some ships. And do I want any Tondoan lands? Gems, but I can get the trading in gems just from being, yeah, opponents in the trade company. Was it clicking on that did it? Ooh, I didn't know that lived there. There are other things I can click on to get information like that. I can see the fraction of the total production. Cool. Madius there. This will probably be a lot of overextension for Magius. I couldn't release anyone else. I could phalanx, then release. If I do this, then I have the Philippines done. It's costing me Diplo points. Is that true if I do it in the... Yep. $50 Diplo points. I think it'll be fine because there's the fort up here, and then this is next to Magius. I think That just may suffer no overextension, but they're going to be delighted that they... We're doing on a completely fine. That they you're going to go get this army. You came over here so that you could go and help with that siege. They're going to be delighted that they became my vassal. That's what I'm going for. And I can't finish this war until Brunei is out, so this is a little bit of an imperfect army. Could get... Can I get military access from Sambas? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. I'll be over diplo relations for a sec, but we'll be okay. Sulu's fleet will have just stopped existing. These are more cogs. You may as well go over here. You can go back to protecting trade in the Moluccas. We now have 27% trade power. It's probably on 0 because it hasn't had a month tick yet. 27.24. Let's see what happens to that. Siege of Butuan. What an annoying siege. 27.24. Ask for military access. Will remember to cancel afterwards. Cannot go straight there. Let's go do some sieging. I fulfilled a mission to trade in spice. That's very nice. I'm the strongest trade power in Malacca. I get 2 mercantilism. Mercantilism is... No, we're not by about 1 ducat. Mercantilism is 8. Not very high at the moment. Yeah, we didn't capture any ships, but they should be knocked out into... You're running to there. Let's see where they run afterwards. They arrive on the 24th of June. Oh, they got wiped by rebels. Not rebels, natives, who will now stop existing. I will probably have to siege that to get to the end of this war anyway, so it's okay. Once you get that, actually on the 2nd of July, I could bring you back. Chahar, you are... Just check if I can do it if I'm in debt. No, well, they have debt, they're brand new. That probably wasn't necessary. A little bit expensive. Spy network construction plus 25. A weird effect for trading in spices. But 2, 1. Stop taking my monarch points. It would be terrible to lose this battle now, but I have no real fear of that. We gained a province unsettling. We took Landau. I can't peace out without piecing out all of you. You are not yet ready to become my vassal. You have cause and some claims. Probably worth I should do a little bit more research on when exactly. Let's go flight leader as well. In fact, let's have a competent admiral. Okay, Marines. In fact, this entire stack is going to replace that stack because I'd rather be using up Marine manpower than my other troops. Captured no ships, lost no ships. There's 2 galleys here. I can go over there. And you can repair damaged ships. And actually, you should be sitting here. And just, oh, has a perfectly large navy. That's nice. One light ship. I think I accidentally sent one of my navies to protect trade in the Moluccas, which I don't really need. Now, there's all of this trade is going down there anyway. You are cause, but I can't upgrade you during war, and actually you're not cause yet. And this is a fort that I have not knocked down the walls of. Come on. There we go. Okay, with that army there, this army can come out. Shahar. Can give you a guarantee. How many diplo relations am I at? Good. It's a shame. Any other thing would have been better, but it's nice that we're working through it. That fort's on 21%. This fort is on less than that. Honestly, might attack with the Marines once we're done there. This army, 8k. You can get on 10k of transports, and probably well over naval force limit again. No, I am under naval force limit. That's embarrassing almost. So, Sambus, how big is your army? It's 2k plus these ones. We would be fighting Sunda, Katai and Indo-Apura. I think that's the next war. You have a whole big army, but you are still losing mandate. Check I have a few Uzbek cores. What was there? There. It's a centre of trade. And no vital trade goods. Kulgan? No, in their capital. Chimgitura. And the snake will continue. It will be slow to call though. My diplomat is back. Good. I sent something to Char recently enough that they let's just check. Yeah, you like the idea of being 40. Useful. But not vital. Claims bordering claims will end in 27 months. Is there anywhere else that I should be doing claims bordering claims? I could, for example, claim Thalang, Thawai, Pathine. yeah, this doesn't seem that useful. This Zoroastrian province still exists, but it's now a Bakhmani province. Was a Gujarat province. I don't want it to be converted. I do want to get it in time. You are all good ships. And can have a general. You have one artillery, but they're not even counting as a full artillery. It's fine. This Bruneian fort is going to be as annoying for anyone else to siege as it is for me. No, that's not the button I meant to press. I meant to put you on the ships and take you to probably Majapahit. Almost done with the Uzbek claim. Chahar, what else can I give you? Let's influence you as well. Jiangsu seem to be winning their war. Just though, it's tight. Against so long. Oh, I wouldn't fight so long. Finished the core. Great. The other cores are all, apart from the brand new ones. I'm gonna click this. You know, I'm gonna click all of these. It's like I'm gonna use all of my. No, I think I'll make it. We have done it. We have spent all our admin, but we have everything cored. And that's the Uzbek spy network. This province is fine. Yeah, I'd actually prefer the furs. That's quite nice because it's a free dev. Maybe small. Maybe we'll go across like this. Cool. Claim on Uzbek. That could also be our next war. If I declared war on them, Transoxania would join for the promise of land. Transoxania, how are you doing for favours? You're getting there. No green border. If you would join, you would bring 17k troops. Uzbek has 27k troops. I actually need more troops over there before I can do this war. But you are kind of not doing anything whilst we're waiting. Can I only get Marines? No, I can hire Marines over here and they can fight the war. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can fight this deeply landlocked war. I guess they could see Lake Baikal, which is, by the way, one of those terrifyingly deep lakes. Just awful. Okay, Chahar is really pretty close to being there, but I've done stuff with them recently. I can get 40, yeah, I can get 40 from you by paying off your debt. That's enough. That's fab, that's 2 good vassals. It's coring a centre of trade. Can't use this until I have harmonized with a Buddhist faith, which I'll start on pretty soon. Peace off from Bhutan, don't care. 63% of the way. Our truce with Korea just came up. Yeah, let's do that before we do. You have to go. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't own those. Do I definitely want to do that first? It would be a bit expensive in... And they currently have 15k troops, so the wolf troops on their own aren't enough. They have 27k troops, all you're at to have, I'm almost certain 4k troops, Chagatai 3k troops, Karadel full 5k troops, and Mangfan are up here. I guess it's not so incredibly far, but it feels a long way. Yeah, I'm guaranteeing you independence. Fine. Now, taking more of Korea. Delicious, right culture in the Nippon trade node. Doesn't make Ming any weaker anymore. Ming really building up a full army. I guess except from Lang Zhang, there's not like a direct person who you have to fear right now. Although I am going to make a bunch of hordes grow on your border. Anybody else who wants vassalization? Oh, Arakan want it now. Jenny I should do it at some point. Arakan, how are you feeling about me? You're okay. So we should do some quick vassalizations after this war. The Korean War we can just do with... You don't have any allies. You have 15k troops. Let's walk my troops as close as we can. And actually I'm going to cancel these. Marines here and build them in a much more sensible place. Do we still have Marines building? Are they building here? Yes. Build them in a much more sensible place with coast. That's all 5 I can build. Okay, Butuan is done. We are going to be made to fight a small navy. You're hiding because you're cowards. You're at 0%. They got their fleet wiped out. All my diplomats are free. That's not what I want. Okay. So the things I can do to you. I can send you a gift. The things I can do to you. I can take on your foreign debt, but I don't want to do that until you're truly ready. Now I can. How much have your relations been improved? Quite a bit, but we can improve them more. 11k troops there. They're currently on 10k because some of them are quite hurt. Brunei Brunei. Brunei, your Miltech is 8. My Miltech is 8. Can get that reinforcement tick. Then we're going to go and... Actually, you're on 21%. This is maybe unnecessary. This army can stay here when I do the Sambas War. Let's have free fall. Or I could switch them. Because the other army is probably a better combat fleet. How many troops do you have? You have 10k. Are there any other armies about? No, but look, we've got lots of troops here. Which one you go to there? Yee. How are you feeling? Probably not yet ready to become a vassal. See what happens when I take out your army. Okay, Jahar's at 141. And they're still getting subsidies, so they're going up. Arakan, would you like a gift, obviously. 25, so that's 120. Let's forget my guarantee and think about it more. How much is this currently costing? 653. Might wait till it's present in Harima. We will go and take those at the beginning of the war, which will mean that they have to go through the forts. Those are both cord, which means that as soon as the war is done, I can upgrade them as centres of trade. Okay, it's basically just getting Arakan. 28th of February. I think I just gotta wait for that. There isn't much point with you sitting on boats. Sambas now 10k here, they still have 18k overall. I'll put my army in Johor. That's not the army. No, it is the army, just that the admiral is on the transports. It was the 28th, right? Cord Kuznets. 28th. I can, of course, insult their rivals. Peg was pretty close. I was a million miles away. And Mongkwang is the third one. Would make Tibet, Arakan, and Lanna like me. Lanna, would you like vassalization? You're pretty close as well. Mongkwang, you wouldn't. You're at 100 prestige. That actually I could have done any time. Let's bring that diplomat home. Let's influence them. These provinces are going to Magius, which also means that I don't have to pay for the fort. Magius, can I see you overextension in any way? I don't think I can. I do want my diplomat here as soon as this fort falls. Siege progress of 0. Have I only just started? No, you got a status quo. Supply shortage. Is that our 1? Could assault would probably win. Bit too scary. Have a little bit more trust. I saw a new feature of the new patches that you can trade your favours to trust more quickly. Seems super good. You ready for 2nd of April? Ooh! Ming are just going to break on their own, apparently. That's very nice news. How are you guys doing on your long walk? Fine. How are my rebels doing? What about separatists here? Go away. Go away. Anti-Han and Balcony separatists maybe won't reduce autonomy there. You are back in time to do stuff. I've influenced. So let's send you a nice big gift. And that puts you at 141. May as well keep improving, but that's great. Okay, good. I paused in time to keep their navy. They are willing to accept. Sambas would be mad. Well, Sambas, I have some news for you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Butuan, give me your provinces. Give me all your money. Almost a valid coalition. Fab. How's my war exhaustion? I think it's fine for this one call. That's great. Now we do some vassalizing, and then we declare the war on Sunda. Co-belligerent Sambas. Yeah, why not? Co-belligerent all of them. No one wants to join. That's kind of okay. First, we're going to get a bunch more vassals. Check tie. Now is a good time to... No, I'm honestly going to do the alliance first. I just don't trust their vassalization. Yet another person is now on the other end of that claim. Other things I'm going to do while I'm at peace. This is 1517, that's a ways away. I had too many diplo relations because I'm guaranteeing Arakan, but that will go away. These should be centers of trade. 589 ducats. Let's do a quick look if there's any big production buildings. I would do those two. And indeed have done those two. Okay, Chagatai Alliance. This is going to be a little bit expensive in diplo points for a sec. Arakan Alliance. 30th of May, I can do that. And yeah, we're just going up and up in the number of people who would be... Oh, Indo-Poa would be vassalized. No way I'm going to get the relationship in time, but that's good. That means I can do it also at the other end of the war. Who's first? 30th of May, 9th of June, 11th of June. Don't really need to improve you anymore. Kero, why don't you want vassalization? Seems like something you would want. Could also be thinking about doing stuff in Australia. Let's also grab the you. Which really is for not much reason. In the wrong place. Probably will have the favours in time, but maybe I will curry. Yeah, let's curry favours with them. Okay. We'll need to keep the explorer on them. They have to go like this. And yes, you can now explore not actually that much more of West Africa, but still too far. Annoying. Any other changes I should make in this little peace break? EO. -10 unrest. Yep. I increased autonomy in Soshu, and that's why it's that way. Is there another Master of the Mint? Not at the moment. National unrest for a little bit. Let's have. Wait, actually, production is less of my income. Let's do you whilst I go searching for a better advisor. I have another merchant. Where are you from? Indonesia. Great. That's a very strange way to say Indonesia. Let's transfer from Canton. I have a surprising amount of trade power there. This has become a trade. Maybe it always is. And yeah, in 3 days, vassalized Chahar. I should check on whether my vassals are all. Then we. You've lost your debt. Probably because I gave you a gift. That's annoying. 11th. 9th. 9th is tomorrow. Not pausing. 180 food of guarantee. Or I can insult the Arkhand. That seems easiest. And then 2, 1. Great, 3 new vassals. Plus Brunei, conveniently alphabetically ordered. Brunei, you think you're mad at me, but you're actually about to love me. This is going to be a big war where I'm going to rack up a lot of aggressive expansion. It's going to take a ton of Brunei claims. Okay. I'm going to disappear for a sec. I'll be back soon. Okay, we're back. I have lots of lovely vassals. I brought the whole army over here because I wanted to do a career war, and I also brought a lot of the army down here because I wanted to do a Sambas war. Hey Ty, would you like that quick alliance? No? You wouldn't? Khmer's already steering trade towards me. A lot of an alliance. Got a couple of stupid royal marriages with Smalls. Everyone's been to faraway places to get vassalizations. Now, Indrapura vassalizing them would have been cool. And I think I'll just do it afterwards. So I think I don't need to go belligerent in them in this war. Perhaps I will just for the sake of it. Barao, are you going to be in this war? You're allied to anyone? No, you're only allied to Makassar. So I should start improving relations with you. Maybe I should start declaring some wars. You've got to here, that's great. No one will come because it's too much distance, but you're perfectly good. I've got a perfectly good army here. Other things I could do. Are there any other centres of trade that I would like to upgrade? Could upgrade this one. Seems worth it. I don't think I need to upgrade any of the ones in the Philippines. I have tons of trade power there. But the Moluccas are not actually very close to it. The South China Company, I am pretty close to it, and I'm now transferring from there, so let's spend the last bit of my money. It's fine, I make 20 ducats a turn. Some of that I'm going to spend on getting another inflation reduction advisor. My inflation is fine, kind of medium. "17 months of war taxes. Can abdicate whilst not at war." I like the I like the separatism. I think the years of separatism probably applies when I conquer the provinces, so that'll be good for conquering these, for example. They don't have any forts, it's just that. Yep, let's start the career war. Can't full annex them in this war, but I should try and make sure I take enough that I could full annex them in the next war. Don't have any navy here. They have some, so I'm going to get a little bit harassed by their navies. And my zipper maps are back here, so let's declare on Sunda. Co-belligerent in Sambas. I think co-belligerent in Kutai. Brunei, you have a bunch of claims on them. Indivapur is a free co-belligerent. Need to wait a month before I can start a new war. So let's start improving with Barao. You're probably going actually Barao's probably going to be super mad because of all of that. AE. I would rather have Pegu, although the Tangu cause. Tangu cause are looking less and less impressive. But let's improve Pegu. Oh, and another thing I realised I should be doing is I absolutely should just be asking people for their maps. Transoxania, for example, you would give me maps of the Ural. I would love that. Need to have a troop in West Siberia. I can just train a troop here. have 10 ducats. Need to wait for the end of the month. Okay, let's look up here first. That's going to go badly for you there, friend. Changju, are you winning your war? Yeah, you have Hakushi's capital. You're never going to knock Solon out, but... Ming, how's your... You're on -3 stability. I guess that's what internal conflicts does. That is interesting. Hobyo, if I wasn't so far away... Yeah, if I was right next to you, you'd be delighted to be my vassal. Do I have, just because I've got a little bit of time, do I have any subjects who I would like to be more loyal? I think maybe Oirat. Not that you're very powerful. No, let's keep working on vassalizing people. That's the important thing. And especially if they are... And that would also be cool. But we know Beran would. They're kind of a freebie if we can get them. So yeah, I need to wait for next month. That's their troops. Can you walk a quicker way to here now? Nope. Very slow army. 20k Ming troops walking around. Basically no manpower. Rebels anywhere else? Yes, there. No more forts down here. Even though these have been recently devastated. You're doing on devastation. Your whole country's devastated. Oh, we're next month. Means we can declare the war. Bone will be in the war. Luwu, do you have troops? No, I'm not certain that you do. It's not burn out. No, it's still not a month from when I started the war. I don't know when that becomes true. I'm not going to build a marine over there. They're just... Oh, actually, I can build them here. I could even build them there. This is the one in West Siberia. And it is Ural that I would like to see. When am I allowed to declare the war? Ooh, that's really nice. I waste 6. Don't think I'm going to do anything that will get me more prestige anytime soon. I've never seen this before. People think we're great, and this is going to turn into 14 of each monarch power. Lovely. Okay, now I can declare the war. Don't need to look down there, I needed to look here. This war is going to be quite complicated. Going to have to do a lot of things. Let's immediately head down there. And I'm going to head with you this way. We're not going to get through that fort soon, so I'm not going to get started on it yet. just going to go take these quickly, then we'll turn around and worry about going the other way. My cogs, I can pull out a port and do a purge. You have troops, you have 8k troops, that's quite a lot. And yeah, there's the 17k of Sambus. You arrive in 3 days. 2 trade ships versus 1 trade ship, and yet we're winning. Interesting. And they have gone for that fort. Great. I'm gonna... No, it's no rush. What did I declare for? This, I think. It's a little bit hard to take. You get there tomorrow. You go and help and then come back. You are account for their entire force. Do they own the strait or do I? I think I do. And I'm going to make you the objective of, I'm just a bit busy, of Tidor. Tidor won't do anything, they are not loyal. They don't even like me at the moment. Should maybe improve with them. Meanwhile, Bone are going to go attack the Luanese. Okay, I don't want my vassals to get wiped out one by one down there, because that's kind of the only situation in which they're vulnerable. That's the province I captured. I was like, how is there naval battle here? Go work on more sieges. You can go take that. Can you? Yeah, you can still stop. That's good. It's a 9k fort. Well, more manpower. Paris is fighting into Apura. Kutai, once I occupy this, shouldn't be able to walk down here. I have basically full prestige, and I have over full prestige. Let's see who I could get to like me. Get Tidor to like me. Let's do it. Would be good. Okay, yeah, let's start moving you back over here. Selangor. It's that one. Do I want to cross the strait is the question. Where's your return province? I don't know if I got it, if I'm allowed to know that. A little bit less local unrest here. No, I want Pega's opinion. So sorry, buds. Okay. More army getting together over here. probably can explore that bit of coast. Just kind of pushing up, I think, further into Mamluk lands. Still big scary Ethiopia. They're still #1 great power. Good. I would probably like to get another Humiliate or something like that off on Ming before. I like your armor. Why not? It's possible someone like Korea will ask for military access from you, and then I'll lose my ability to. You're locked. 15th of October. 15th of October. It's not a great fight to be taking. Brunei currently aren't helping. Don't really feel like I have the manpower to build up this force. So yep, back to 52 autonomy. Who's in this army? Could you come here instead? 21st. You're all walking that way, which is not what I want. Do I want to split up anyone's power at all? I don't think I do. I think I'm happy with Majapahit being a big local power. Bone is still marginally annoying. I have way more ships than I need here. Let's go put some of them out here. We'll get told about it if they start any battles. We're neck and neck on the siege. Sort of tempting to bring the navy up. What I could have done, I may retreat and I should retreat. Fall back. It's good that you're keeping on coming in. It's better than the alternative where you will have the 9 we need. Got to remember to do naval barrages. Across to Siak. Do another naval barrage, running a little naval battle there. 21-21. Did you build yet? No, almost. Age of Discovery in 14 months, at which point I need to remember to turn War Score off, but that's doable-ish to remember to do that. Gonna pull all the way back. Minus 59 for that wall. Let's not go too close, but let's kind of start annoying them. Don't need to split these guys up because these ones will go over there. Java, there we go. Walked straight into Brunei, and Brunei didn't move. Of course, Brunei didn't move. I can't do the naval barrage. Yet. Did you arrive yet? Yeah, you did. Transoxiana. Tell me about Ural. Oh, must contain more than 11 provinces, so I don't think you know about all of it, but still, it's what I want to know about. You know about those provinces. Those are not what I wanted to know about. Except for to know that Muscovy is still Muscovy, and that they're fighting the Ottomans. That's great news, because Muscovy does not have national ideas that make them incredibly scary, that make them able to just eat up colonizations. When are you going to get there? 27, 2 more days. Get rid of them walls. Ming, I still see a good number of rebels, including these ones up here, which are nice. They're Khalkha separatists. What a little place I never knew about, Khalkha. Doing well on kind of all of these sieges. This army's still feeling a little bit small. This one looking good, that one looking good. Up here, the neck and neck, it's a higher level fort. Let's put a troop on this, so that if I need to, I can walk over and knock out their army. Because the other alternative, where they come over and knock out my army, I don't want. Bhutan just throwing away 3k troops. I mean, each of these troops that get thrown away are taking some of theirs to kill it. How are they on manpower? There's no reason why they'd be bad. I haven't done any wars in ages. We have 6k. I just took that. Let's keep on working down there. Everyone's in medium war exhaustion. That's good. Oh, never paused. 10th of January. Let's use this to get around them. You're doing well on that siege. Both at +7. Ooh, and Chahar are here to help. That's nice. Any scary motion from anyone? Okay, you decided to do that siege, and although you have broken down the walls, which is slightly annoying, you aren't looking too scary, and I can go knock out your fleet. I'm going to start walking over with this army, although if I take this siege, the war is over. Let's see what they're looking like after we both have a tick. They got a tick of +1. You go to there. You go all the way to there. They're making more troops. That's okay. We're about to take Sambus's capital, which will make them nice and unhappy. We are going to get a supply shortage, +1 tick. Kind of as long as we're keeping pace with them, I'm also okay with that. Let's go and siege that, just to have everything sieged. Who else is here? Everyone, including a light ship, who should be protecting trade in Malacca. Rebels. Still a big army though. are sieging... No, Langzang are sieging back Ming's provinces. They're at minus 0.3 war exhaustion. And they're down to -2 stab. Okay, I think Ming War is coming up next. Especially because there isn't so much urgency with the Muscovy War whilst they're still Muscovy. That looks like Ural. The big thing stopping them from forming Russia is them still having Ural. Ural? We successfully walked past all of them. I don't know what the first thing I clicked on was. I thought it was the siege notification. Okay, that's the siege of Siak that got done. Let's slightly take our time, but let's move towards intercepting their army. So hopefully with some people attached. Don't leave your siege, by the way. Marginally annoying. Bone are going to think things are going great in this war, and that's going to be true for a while. That's good. Let's go take that first. Oh no, I don't even need to take that first. I have this adjacent. Don't even need to go and stop that siege at the moment. We're still running... No, I'm actually now in the lead in this siege race. That army got popped out. Let's go make sure that fight goes well. Navy, that's a navy. I know this. They just decided to leave, which might mean that they've decided to fight their for their capital. And they've just given up. Because at the moment, I would have a no forts occupied malice. Okay, that battle went fine. Need a day. I can repair some ships. About to have a battle here with the Sundanese Navy. Well, about in a little while. You're all on full. Something you could do with a little repair. Pegu at 51. Pegu no longer cares that much for the idea of being vassalized. I have over 10 favours for Transoxiana and Barao at 25. Is there anyone else who would help with Ming? No, Lunar would have been great. Actually, I know I've just taken that diplomat away, and this is kind of inefficient. Pegu might help once I have got all of my armies repaired after this war is over. I would like him not to take Palembang. Just don't take it. You're at minus 68 in this war. I could take that. Couldn't take that because I wouldn't have any forts in the area. not sensitive trade, are they? Brunei, do you have claims on these? You have claims up to their capital. Cause on these two provinces. Because yeah, dipping out early is an option. I'm not keeping an eye on what Korea is doing. 24th of April. Days. It's a bit tight. I want to go stand on here. I don't trust. Actually, I can do that with someone else. Don't necessarily trust you to not wander off. No, the whole point of doing that was to do that with. Well, I can split you up as well. In fact, yeah, you got a cannon. Go help with the siege. 24th. Okay, yeah, you got there first and saved me. And that should have turned this battle around. Bit close. Probably would have been better to take the fight there. Gonna go get started on that fort. About to have that battle. Missed a month tick when I could have repaired. Doesn't really matter if Sunda take on that. I have a ship here, a bark, that is being a coward about protecting trade. Jeonju have absolutely won their war. You're going to win, right? It's going to be quite close, but yeah. Okay, Pontignac. Could walk around that way, but I don't really want to. I know you're damaged, but go over here and see if you have enough cannons to... I'm going to go that way, really? No point until I know what the outcome of that siege is. It's a food shortage, which is not ideal, but fine. That was a very expensive battle. Oh, I can catch them before the end of the month. That should be a stack wipe. Okay, that's about to be a big naval battle. I have some cogs that I can put into it. Still good to be cool. That was the wiping out their navy, this their army. I can wait for the month to tick before I put in my other ships. A bit worried about them popping out. Disease outbreak on the siege. 2 diplomats at home. It'd be so nice if this magically fell before. Also, if this was slightly later, or if they run within the next 2 days, you can go to here. How are we doing for favours? Not enough to trade them for trust. You don't like me very much. Oh, you want the Arakan provinces. Transoxane, on the other hand, love me. They think I'm great. Which is true. Are you just too big to be vassalized? And I own your core provinces. You would be vassalizable if only you liked me, so maybe I'll get you to like me. It's still be difficult to vassalize, but let's see what we can do. Okay, I captured 3 ships and didn't lose any. That's great. That's that month tick. I'm gonna go repair a little bit. Meanwhile, you should go up here because that's the next battle that's going to happen. 42% on that siege. It will knock their fleet out again. 42% on that siege, and they don't have any troops left. You're quite unhappy. You're both quite unhappy, but the Pasai separatists are, well, only a little bit less close to rising up. I'm not sure where that happened. Wasn't expecting that. Captured a galley, that's nice. Okay, Sunda might take the siege, but are otherwise... Yeah, they did just take the siege. They might re-siege some stuff. But are otherwise not particularly scary. Kind of hoping that, yeah, that you guys might come over and then I can take that fight. It does rely on them not making it on this tick. 42%. Defenders desert. When you get hit the 26th of June, let's wait a little bit. The Indo-Persian Navy is out looking for things to do. I would like to get enough ships up here to blow down the walls. They're all damaged. If you're actually going over there, I don't know. Why did you stop walking to there? 5th of July. 24 days. I think my allies will all come in. Why don't I just be a bit lazy and set them all to support? And yeah, they aren't supporting there. I don't think there's anything where I'll lose out from doing that. First and 2nd of July. That should be fine. Could piece them out now. Why wouldn't I? So I would like that. China around Cotton Hills. Expensive to core. If I take whole states, then I can concentrate development efficiently. I'd also like to be able to walk between my territories. Oh, I already have dev in lots of these states. What if I took this whole state? Ooh! Why are these core costs so high? Is it just their dev? 143 to call that. These are, no, even these are some dev. Those are adjacent to the fort. but it's good land. If I do this, then they're entirely facing them one way. $490 ends up when we're taking quite a lot of fish provinces, or like naval goods and stuff like that. Give me tons of money. I am taking the thing I have claims on. Give me war reps. I guess revoke some claims. Vote your claim on their capital. Yeah, you can keep your claim on Idala. You're caught in Idala, you're not going to get it. Oh, do you remember when I had admin points? It was nice. Cost me 62. These aren't costing. No, just taking other claims. Let's do it. I can't concentrate dev. This is prosperous. Because... Whoops, did I mean state the whole state? I'm planning to take quite a lot of provinces in this war too. Good thing I'm focusing on admin power. Sandburst lost some ships in battle, we did. Tons of rebels rose up. You should go join the fight. Kunai, I wish you could see that what I'm doing here is for you. Duplicate twice. Let's just disable divert trade for a little bit. Come and help. Come on. Okay. Maybe some rebels in newly grown Korea. I keep forgetting to do this. It's getting no more expensive because Korea has embraced it. Should do it before I peace out. 10th of July. Now I've got the whole navy there, so I can. Okay, I'm probably not going to get that in time. Oh, they didn't get it. That's very nice. And we took that siege. Now we go over here. We will win that battle. We actually only need 6k, and we can do that. But we don't have enough to do that. We'd probably do with some rearrangement. Give me like your smallest 1k. And go on. You need a smaller 1k. Yes. Let's hope everybody repairs on the tick rather than getting more hurt. Indirapura. I haven't really been able to do anything with you in this war. Do I have a good amount of support here? Only a little bit. More there. But we are initially taking that battle well. We could go take that battle. And I can just stand here and don't really care if you stand on that province. That's nice. I have a fort there, which I don't really want to go up against. can walk around the north end. She separatists. What? Because Jianshu took all of Haixi. Greedy. Okay. I think they immediately died on someone's army. Keeping an eye on my rebels. I probably do need to just increase autonomy in here. Let's do it, because the sooner I do it, the sooner it recovers. Have they got rid of their rebels again? And they're down to -2 stab now. Well, they had these rebels up here, who will probably break free. Lanzang was helping them for reasons that I don't like. My troops were then up. 15-17. That's when we'll attack. I could give this back to... Yeah, let's give this back to Brunei, but I don't need to core it. I still will have the dominant trade power in the node. And they're better suited to deal with the fact that it's rainforest. Brunei. That Navy's kind of mighty enough on its own. Jaipur would just piece you out. You're probably going to that province. I'm just going to sit outside in Jaipur's. And let's give you the Admiral, because you don't need it anymore. So that CP is a bad CP, because if we look at it, still get a -3 thing from them being our subject. They're loyal? They're currently disloyal. Captured some boats. Called Siege of Brunei. Yeah, I think good about not bothering to have troops on this island. Didn't capture any ships. Also gonna fight one more. Didn't capture any ships. They're probably gonna go up to here, so let's chase them. Jaipur not yet interested in piecing out. Just took out that navy. That's good, I've got lots of ships there, and there are lots of friendly ships. Bone, how are you feeling about this war? You love it right now. It is pretty exhausting and convoluted war. 98.10, 97.2. Only requirement is to do it before. Why are you helping with their rebels? Fine, I guess, but the war kind of needs to continue for quite a while. together. Age of Discovery ends in a month. That was 6,000 manpower. Is it Kutai who weren't co-belligerented? No, it was Bone who weren't co-belligerented. Oh, they moved the whole army to there. You know what? I probably can piece Sambas out now. Yeah, I absolutely could. Things I would currently like to do. I'd like to go you to Johor. Germany have claims that look like that. Germany could just be my vassal on this side. Otherwise, I could take Palembang lands. Or they have calls on me. Kind of want to do that and that. Quite possibly this is going to cause a coalition for all of the remaining people in Johor. And you actually took that yourself. And yeah. That's 100% war score. I could not take this, and then I could take that. It's 50 aggressive expansion. I'm not managing to get that, but I feel okay about that. Better to be able to walk between them. Could not take that. And they're not actually ready to accept that. I like the idea of... You wouldn't even accept that? That's such a reasonable peace deal. Okay. This is a nice addition in this mod, a thing actually telling me to turn war taxes off. Have I done any of these? Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We'll eventually do that. I don't think I can force religion. Next game 4. My aggressive expansion just went up because I had AE impact as one of the things. Brain not thinks so good. You only need a couple of troops there. Did you knock out their army? I am going to cause I'm going to cause a coalition, but I think it will just be down here. And I plan to declare on Ming. There we go, I can say it. 99.36. So yeah, I should wait till the end of this month. Indrapur, are you sure you wouldn't like a little bit of peace? Quite sure. going to Metropolit hit. Metropolit hit, where are your cores? Where do they extend to? Your claims extend along this weird little stripe, which I do want to follow. And your cores are on these. Who's occupying that? That is Kutai occupying it. You go straight to the fort. That's the capital. Taking that should hopefully be enough to push them out. Okay, we've waited long enough on this. Let's have local provincial trade power modifier. I was making 30.3. Let's see what difference this makes. And then, oh come on. It's a reasonable deal. The big force just arrived. We can take that battle. If you repair some damage, I think there's still enough ships to go and stand here and also to blow up there. I don't even really need an army here. I control this side, so I just need... Okay, great. Yeah, I control this side. Bark's a bit of a waste. So I just need enough of a navy to do it. That's enough of a navy. And then I can put you on the boats and get you to there. Up here, we're recovering, we're coring. I can call one more thing. I'm not so fussed about doing that though, because I want to call the new things down here, of which there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Glad I'm not taking Brunei. I could give Damak. I'll just take these two. Or, a little bit less ideal, I could give Metropolit Banton. I really want Damak. Maybe I'll leave the other two for this war because I am so admin starved. I have 160 cannons there. Ming are making weird little claims on me because they're weird little guys. The Barks are hiding. They can come out of hiding and instead come and... Don't take it on 14%, by the way. Just an idea to not. Okay, good. 270. Some of you will be fully repaired. Cool, we popped off the boats. Very powerful ability to, if you're going into your own province, go straight for their capital. If you're going into your own province, then jumping off a boat causes... There's no way that Barao is going to accept vassalization after this. They're going to be furious. Anybody else who's come into view since... Delhi would think about it again. That seems... Yeah, right now you think I'm completely reasonable. I'll keep improving with you. I'm going to mostly be taking from Hindu nations, so maybe this will be enough. That big army's coming around the corner and then... Have we... Nope. so you can just sit there unless you've got horses. Nope. So it's going to be a huge battle. It will hopefully be enough to knock Interapura out. And 10th of April. We're still not quite at that, and that's also about the same time that I could go to war with Ming. I think that should be the next war. Muscovy is still Muscovy. They maybe don't have Perm as a subject. Muscovy, would you like to tell me about maps? No. Would anyone who knows more about maps like to tell me about maps? Bengal, I don't believe that you know more about maps. Transluxania would tell me about Persia, or the Mash. Would tell me a little bit about Russia. I would know about all of Persia. Sixth, 8th and 8th. This is wonderfully huge vassal army. I should maybe put my vassals on supportive more often. I think we're going in with like maybe 30k troops. Let's see. That's nice. One more core. I should be doing this as soon as I take the provinces. Didn't forget about that. Because it goes down quickly enough. Like I wouldn't do it with the Korean provinces because I want them to go down to 0. Yep, more than 30k troops. Most of them probably aren't in the battle. Cool. Do you have enough to... No, let's send the light ships. The light ships to there. That was a stack wipe. I'm almost certainly getting attrition from all of these troops standing in the same place. Truce of Magus ended. Could have mill tech. Completely reasonable to have. More tactics, upgrade my troops. So this is again a very European perspective that wars are being fought mostly by mercenaries, although completely true in Europe. And yeah, basically people whose full lifelong job is war, is military matters, get quite good at it. Okay, let's not paused. Select you, cut you in half. Select you, take you to the capital. You're actually doing quite well on getting back. You are Bhutan. That was nice of you to do. I'm working on Bones capital. We can now do that. Should I be vassalizing anybody else? Also, I never think to tell people to steer me trade, but I would love to be steered trade by some people. Delhi, yeah. And that actually was the only person who could steal a trade. Delhi stealing me trade was not actually that good a deal. Maybe I should have asked Tibet to do it. Oh well. Sanders, you must almost be ready to leave the war. Just want to select you. A troop is going to come out. It's probably fine. Am I going to be overextended? Could have given these to Jiangsu. Would have been able to walk through. But they are in my home trade node and I want it. Jiangsu, how do you feel about the fact that I have provinces you have claims on? You have a core on. Okay, I'm running out of people to improve relationship with. Cauchin, you now... You still think I'm too bad. You can have some more rebels. Tibet have a little bit of rebels. This is the Zoroastrian one, right? Yep. So Janagar. At some point, we are going to see one of these islands change colour. And it's not going to be us who did it. Well, it might be, but you're actually part of this state, so I guess I'm finally used to being a pirate because you're probably pirating Ming a lot and Korea a bit. I'm going to improve Jiangsu. It would be good to have them loyal. There's a battle coming in. I have a lot of galleys here, so the battle should go fine. Siege of Kutai. Knocking out the Kutai Navy. Again, should go fine. I can afford that. Let's have a look at how overextended I'm going to be. This doesn't really tell me, but it's only 22.4, so that can't be a huge fraction of it, because I'm going to release these. But I do need to finish the war to release these. The war's pretty close to over. We'll probably take peace. Take a while to fugit to Paris. But then I would have done this side of the island. I can almost do a wall knockdown on you. Put the general back in charge of Union Day. The admiral back in charge of you. Siege of Bone. Great. Bone. Become part of Luwu. Luwu. Nice green flag. Bone. Give that province to Luwu. Give me your money. Get out of the wall. I think I'll leave this end of Sunda. Kutai. Which provinces does Brunei has claims all down to here? Brunei. Gonna immediately make Brunei quite strong. They also should be super loyal because gonna give them a bunch of provinces. Give to Brunei. It's gonna cause another little naval battle. Give to Paris. Paris. Paris, you're Hindu as well, right? Yep, everyone's Hindu. A ship. I've got to do a big rearrangement of my navies and things after this, so that's fine. Okay, I could just move you somewhere else. I think I'll do that. Let's go and take a look at Ming's. Back down to small. Maybe they're now -1 stability, so they're climbing back up. There's nothing I can do about that before the truce is up. Okay, that's the last one that I can give to Brunei for free. Kutai. You would accept that piece? Why is that costing me war score? Okay, it wouldn't in this one. So I should do that piece in this war. Would I like your money more than I would like the provinces? How much money could I take if I didn't take this? I'm going to assume I don't need your money that much. And take your provinces instead. Nope, can't take any provinces. That's costing me a lot of. Why is it? But it's their cause. Shouldn't cost me Diplo power to return their cause. You saying I have to do everything in this peace deal? That's stupid. You know that's. I don't like that at all. Alright, let's prioritise less cost. I really need these to just connect everything up. Really need these to just connect everything up. Could take less down here. Maybe fill in the state and the fort adjacency. And then take all that money. And then maybe some more reps. Okay. And then there's Indoorapura. And that's the end. Some of us even have some Palembang separatists. Sambus, you are getting quite mighty. That's nice. Janju, are you still disloyal? Yeah. That's kind of your thing. All this time, have I actually been getting anyone close to vassalization? Should I just... Yeah, let's just do Chavsheni. No reason not to. How much AE is this? I think I'm, after all that, I think I'm just going to leave and do a bit alone. Take their money. What? They're going to give me trade power, which will make them like me more. And they're going to give me a little bit of money. I could get more if I siege their capital. This admiral has a siege pit, but I have no idea what a siege pit does. Half price Diplo rep person. Great. Half price level 3 Diplo rep. Love it. We didn't ever get. These are all level 3, which means firing them is quite expensive. Let's put me into negative money. Okay. Let's just check what it would cost to give this all to Barris. That 22 more AE. It's probably less if I have that occupied. Let's go pick up that army. And then I've done the whole of this side of Sumatra. This was a very long war. Okay, 11k of you. Maybe over to here. Ming doing okay. Yeah. Okay, I actually don't know why I'm not coring these. I think it's maybe because I want the trade power sooner. I don't think I've made much of a decision there. I'm just going with the flow. Okay. Give that to Paris. Conveniently at the top of the list. Clear offer. 20 AE. Let's do it. Piece number 1. Let's get back the Janju person because they can do more piecing. And honestly, the Caution person as well. Then Sambus. This is the war. Oh, take a little bit more money. Let's do it. Okay, I am gonna trade company, increase your dev. I don't have enough to do that, so let's just use that. Six days. 2, 1. Okay, Sunder. I actually don't want this one, even though it has no cost, because it is not protected by that fort. That's the full Majapahit hit cause. That reduces Sunder to only their normal strength. I can take more things that Majapahit have claims on. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take these two as well. Or would I rather more money? Some of it keeps going somewhere, I don't really know where. And no war score, no Diplo cost. That's great. Okay, let's have a look at that coalition round mode. It's bad, but they all have truces with me. Kutai, Barao, Delhi could make a coalition, but they'd be insane too. Korea can't join. Even Ming aren't that mad. I want to release Jambi. There's a lot of options for releasing Jambi. I want to give Jambi some provinces. What province? Okay. Brunei should love me now. It's crazy that they don't, but they are loyal. I can change my troop type. My overextension is just under 75, which is the dangerously high. I wasn't thinking about that when I did it. Loyalty loyalty actually goes up to a good number for revoking. Kind of want to give them some land rights. Yeah, well, unless yeah, I'm in 12. Yeah. We'll be okay. I'll go and do that prematurely. I think I was over already. Okay, you also get trade company. In fact, let's just do it in this mode. All in trade company, all in trade company, all in trade company, all in trade company. Yeah, you all get trade companied. I still have enough to do one of these cores. Let's do Shinshu. Slightly expensive because of my overextension, but. And these will be full cores when they're done, because I have something in every Korean state. Even Southern Korea, because I have the island. You've still been here this whole time. Kind of forgotten about you. Muscovy still Muscovy, although that looks like Perm may be gone. That's bad news. And I have 60k soldiers. I'm still fighting the Ottomans though. I think I'm going to have to do a war with Muscovy. Because this plan hasn't worked. Because I haven't connected everything up. I didn't know I had to. I don't know if I get to the C if it will count. Don't know the rules there. That's central trade. How far is it in colonial range? Infinite. So I was allowed to send colonists here before. Yeah, I was. Why does it count? Is it because it's next to my vassal? Or is it just because I can get enough colonial range through these three? I don't understand. I could try and fix it with expansion ideas. I could even annex Solon. Might have to do that. Annex Solon, vassalize Irkutsk and Siam. It's quite imperfect. I still don't know for certain if it'll work. In the meantime, let's get my armies together. Actually, specifically, some transports. Are you all transports? No. Not many of you are transports at all. Some of you are transports. Let's just send all navies that aren't protecting trade to here. Pick up some troops on the way. You are taking some troops somewhere. Your transports, you can come back and get. Pick up more troops here. This is annoying. I'm annoyed by it. Oh look. Rebels there. The rebels aren't succeeding anywhere, but their army is small again. And should be fine to fight. How big's my army? 55k. Oh, that's almost the same as Muscovy. If I put my heart into it, and if I make these nice and strong, giving them lots of Ming provinces, gonna give that to Iran and everything around it to Chagatai. Yeah, I think that will go well. I think I should stop there. Thank you for joining. See you next time, my loves.